It's you again. Get comfortable. I need your help. The popular video game Stardew Valley has recently gotten a major update, adding new awesome features, but from the looks of it, not all of the additions were intentional. Somewhere in Pelican Town, a hole in the interconnected worlds is formed, and like we did for Maria, we'll have to make an OC to fill the hole. Was that you? I see. It seems it has already chosen a character to enter the world of Stardew Valley. So, for the characters chosen to enter SDV, we have a man in his 30s from a post-apocalyptic world. He smokes and is all too familiar with combat. His original world had been taken over by robots, able to infinitely evolve and adapt. His name, Corey. And the cruel nature of this world meant he had to watch everyone he loved die. Well, almost everyone. Robin, daughter of his first friend, suffers from a crippling ailment caused by the infinitely evolving robots. Armed with a faulty version of these robots, Simon, Corey wandered the wastelands of his world in search for a cure for Robin. Oh, by the way, the teeth I have written down here in the bottom right corner represents all his dead friends. And that is Corey and Simon's character sheet. Now we're going to try and figure out how to best integrate him with Stardew Valley. So? Yeah, I know. Easier said than done. Hi, so I have here a mood board of sorts, which is of Corey and Simon, now in Stardew Valley. So the first thing I was thinking of is what Corey would be interested in and what profession he'd do in the world of Stardew Valley. And I think Forager is that profession, considering he has a lot of experience with having to scrounge around and look for things that he needs in his old world. I also think that he'd end up getting into magic with the wizard, one way or another. Either he asks or learns about it himself, because in my sort of headcanon, he would be definitely trying to find a way home, though unfortunately, we can't really let him do that, you understand. I also thought that he would become quite close with the wizard, and because I think the wizard would take interest in him, considering he's like a different person coming out of a different world. The wizard would definitely be interested in him and interested in what his story is. I also think he'd have a lot of interest with Robin. I think Robin would be quite interested in Corey, because Robin, is quite caring to different other people and all that. But not just that Robin is caring, I also think Robin would take a lot of interest in Simon as well, considering Simon's a robot, seemingly with technology beyond their own world. Either I think Robin would take interest in Simon, or Demetrius would take interest in Simon. And also, I've been thinking about it for a while. I realized that Corey and Shane have a lot in common with what they've been through and all that. And thinking about it now, I actually think that would be why Corey would hate Shane. I think Shane would be Corey's worst enemy. Mostly because I think Corey would see a lot of himself in Shane, and I don't think he would like what he sees. Anyway, your time is valuable, so we're gonna go on to the next part here. So now I want to do something different from what I did in the last video. I want to do a final illustration, not just a character sheet. So I'm going to do one, let's say about 1 year into the world of Stardew Valley, where Corey and Simon have integrated themselves into the world and society of Pelican Town. I'll also do a little bit of a story time, I guess. Okay, anyway, I'll see you in a bit, and I hope you enjoy. You wake up at 6 a.m. You go out and water your crops and pet your cat, and around 7 a.m. you decide to visit Marnie. On your way there, you realize that today marks a full year since the incident. A full year ago, a strange armed man appeared out of thin air, instilling chaos and unease in Pelican Town. Just as swiftly as he appeared, he and his strange flying device were incapacitated by the equally strange wizard. After this, he was seldom seen again. The only person to make note of him being Robin. When you talked to her about him last time, she said something about miracle robotic device. Demetrius seemed incredibly interested in it too. Oh, and something she said that stuck out with you. Corey's magic is getting better by the day. Magic?
I guess anything is possible in Pelican Town. Just as you almost reached Marnie's place, you noticed something bright, as if light was dancing in the air. You got closer and closer. You go through the shrubbery, and there, right in front of you, there before your eyes, the man known as Corey, conjuring a Junimo.
Okay, so this is the final illustration for Corey and Simon. Thank you so much for watching the video again. Really means a lot. Don't forget to like and subscribe and all that. Also, do tell me what you think of this illustration and this video idea at all. Tell me what you think about the Stardew Valley thing, and if you think I should do more of that. If you watched the last video I did of one of these design a hero things, do tell me how this video does compare to that one, because I would like to know. Anyway, good. So I'm going to end this video right here. So thank you again so much for watching, and I will see you next week. Bye!